I remember the summer of my 12th year, when the world felt endless and the sun hung heavy over our quiet little town. It was the kind of summer that began with the creak of the screen door and the scent of wild grass drifting in through open windows. Every morning, I'd wake to the murmur of doves on the telephone wire, and I'd shake off the last wisps of sleep with the sound of my father's boots echoing down the hallway, steady as a heartbeat. That year, my brother Oliver and I found ourselves drawn to the river that ran along the edge of the woods, just past the old sycamore where someone, years before us, had carved initials deep into the bark. The river wasn't grand. Its water was shallow and brown, but it glittered under the July sun like secret treasure. The banks were lined with wild mint and Queen Anne's lace, mingling in the air with the earthen tang of mud. It was our world, untouched and overflowing with possibility. Our adventures began with a simple game stone skipping. We'd fill our pockets with smooth river rocks and compete for the farthest leap or the most skips. Oliver always won, his arm swift and practiced. His laughter rang across the water, low and musical, mingling with bird call and the distant hum of cicadas. I remember the feel of the rocks in my palm, cool, comforting, and the gentle weight of expectation that I too might send one skittering further than before. One afternoon, as the sky stretched blue and endless above us, Oliver dared me to cross the narrow sun-bleached log that lay from one bank to the other. I hesitated. This was no child's challenge. The river, slow though it was, seemed wider from that precarious perch. I felt the roughness of the bark beneath my bare feet, the warmth the sun had pressed into it all day. Around me, everything was alive. The low croak of frogs, the silvery dart of minnows below, the rustle of breeze through tall grass. "Come on," Oliver called, voice gentle but sure as always. "You've got this." My heart stuttered, and for a moment the world shrank to the press of my toes on wood, the pulse of blood in my ears. I thought of all the times I'd watched Oliver, fearless, steady, always a step ahead. I wanted, suddenly and fiercely, to be just a little.